Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I clean my dirty brushes. So you want to make sure that we're cleaning our brushes at least once a week to remove any old makeup dirt, any bacteria, and any oils that it may have. I know that we all want that perfect clear skin, so you want to try and do this so that we avoid getting any breakouts. So I know that there's a lot of different methods out there. I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I have been doing. So the first thing that we're going to go ahead and grab is our pink heart-shaped brush cleansing mat. I know that they sell this in many places. I got mine from TJ Maxx for about $4.99, and as you can see, it has many different designs on it, so you can really deep clean your brushes and make sure that the bacteria and any oils does get off of the brush. And as you can see on the back, it does have these suction cups so that you can secure it on the sink to make sure that it's not moving around when you're cleaning your brushes. So you're gonna need just a clear bowl to mix in all the ingredients. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put my antibacterial dish soap. Depending on how many brushes you're gonna have is how much you're gonna put in there. I'm also gonna put just a little bit of olive oil, and this is just gonna help condition the brushes. I don't like putting too much though because I don't want it to stay on the brush. And then now we're gonna go ahead and pick up all our dirty brushes. I'm gonna start off with this blush brush that I have from Morphe. And what I'm gonna do first is just put a little bit of water on it so that it's just not by itself. Then I'm gonna go ahead and dip it into my bowl. And what you're gonna be doing now is just really scrubbing that onto the mat, and just keep on doing that until you are satisfied with how the brush is looking like. After you see that your brush is pretty much clean, you're gonna go ahead and rinse it. You wanna make sure that all the soap is really off because you don't wanna be leaving it on the brush when it's drying. Now you're just gonna use your fingers to really squeeze out all the excess water and just make sure that it's as dry as you can possibly get it. And then there you have it, a perfectly clean brush. Now what I use just a regular towel. I go ahead and fold it so it can be at an angle. That way that the water is kind of dripping down and not into the handle, as you can see right here. So now we're just gonna go ahead and grab another brush. This one is my Real Technique brush that I kind of use for like powders. So we're gonna go ahead and add some water to it. Sometimes I kind of alternate. I'll either put the water first or put the soap in first. So you're gonna see this throughout the video. We're gonna go ahead and just scrub like we did with the last one. Make sure that you're really scrubbing with the head down as well. I don't know about you guys, but I find it so satisfying to see my brushes just super clean. But I know that I do get lazy to clean them. I usually clean them on a Sunday, that way I have them ready for the beginning of the week in case I am going to be filming some makeup videos. But I know that I just get so lazy. So if no one has told you yet, go ahead and clean your brushes. I know that I need a reminder all the time, so here is yours. So now I'm going to go in and clean my Morphe contour brush. This one is super dirty. As you can see, the bristles are super brown because of the contour product. I'm going to go ahead and just scrub it onto the mat to make sure that all that dirtiness just gets out of the brush. So because I saw that there was still some product onto the brush, I'm just going to go ahead and keep scrubbing it some more just because I really want it to be clean. I don't like seeing brown spots on the brushes. So you're just going to go ahead and see me just scrubbing a little bit more to make sure I get that excess product out of there. And there you go, you have a perfectly clean white brush right there. I'm going to go ahead and insert a video here of how it looked before. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean my Real Technique blush brush. This one, as you can see, the bristles were like a pink red color. I'm going to do the same thing that I did before, add a little bit of soap, add a little bit of water, and go ahead and brush that on the mat. Sometimes what I like to do with the brushes as well is kind of swirl them on my palm of my hand. That way I can get all the soap out and make sure that it's not on the brush. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean my second contour brush from Morphe. As you can see, this one's also really dirty. I kind of alternate from the other one and this one. So I'm going to do the same thing. Go ahead and just really scrub all that product that's on the brush. Now for the next couple of brushes that I have, I'm just going to go ahead and just speed through it. I'm not going to show how I clean every single brush, or else that would take such a long time and this would be such a long video. But I basically use the same technique that I did with the bigger brushes. I go ahead and put water on it, go ahead and put the soap, and then just kind of make sure to scrub everything until I'm happy with how the brush is looking. Now we're gonna go ahead and clean our beauty blenders. As you can see, mine are super dirty, so it definitely needs a nice scrubbing. I go ahead and use the Dove Sensitive Skin with no fragrance soap to go ahead and clean my beauty blenders. All you're gonna wanna do is add a little bit of water on the soap and the beauty blender, and you're just gonna wanna scrub it onto the soap. You're gonna have to like squeeze it a couple of times to make sure that the product is coming out. And then before you know it, you have a clean beauty blender. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel to be part of my journey here on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that post notification button to be notified every time I post a new video. Bye guys. So this is how my vanity looks like. I originally had it on this side of the wall,